What's up, everybody? This is your boy Rodney Davis, aka Mr. Real. I'll tell you, this is like cut number 5. I'll tell you, it's just doing this sometimes. It ain't what I used to do, so I ain't used to it. So, once again, this is your boy Rodney Davis, aka Mr. Real. I'm laughing at myself because I done did this like 5 times. So, hey, all is well. I do this for you. I do this because I want you to succeed and to move forward and to get unstuck. That's the purpose of these videos, so I can help someone just shake and wake up a little bit. If I could reach through the phone and just say, wake up, that's what I would do to help you realize that there's greater things in your life that are waiting on you to make a move. So with that being said, I actually wrote down some stuff today, y'all, just kind of to help me get an outline a little bit about what I want to talk about. And today I just want to actually help you guys like get like a plan, you know what I'm saying? Get like a goal, write down some stuff that, where you trying to go. And I want to talk about that for the month of February. We want to push for this whole month. You know what I'm saying? This is February 2021. I think today's the 7th. And I just want to, have you guys write down some things so we can actually push toward the end of the month and to get some things accomplished. Can we do that? Please raise your hand, somebody. So let's go. So today I want to say, look, you have to establish what you want first. What is it that you want? I mean, some of us may want to go back to school. Somebody want to go back and get a degree. Maybe you want to get your master's. You want to get your bachelor's. You want to get whatever the degree it is, even doctorates or whatnot. Maybe that's what it is that you want to do, but you've been kind of procrastinating. You've been kind of waiting because it hasn't been right. Well, look, let's go ahead and get that started. Let's go and start checking into how much it costs. Just start doing some research on going back to school. Somebody else might want to lose some weight. Somebody might want to work out, go to the gym. And to be honest, that would be me. I could get back in the gym. I've been thinking about it, been procrastinating, and I'm like, you know what? It's time to go. Boy, I got a little something. See, I got to work on this. You know what I'm saying? So get back in the gym. So what, okay, how much the gym membership costs? How close is it to your house? Which one you gonna go to? LA Fitness, Planet, different ones out there. So which one you gonna go to? So let's start working on that. Maybe somebody else is wanting to start a business. Hey, let's go ahead and get that started. Okay, so starting a business, what do you got to do? You got to start doing your research. You got to start checking into stuff. You got to start doing some of the foundation work of what is your business name? Are you going to establish it with LLC? Are you going to be a S corp? What are you going to be? I mean, there's so many different things you got to figure out. A name. You got to figure out just what direction you going in. What do you want out of that business? So let's start working on that. I mean, seriously, by the end of this month, we can actually have that established. So that's another thing. Another maybe just developing your skills, just developing the skills you already have. Let's say you like a nurse or something, or you a mechanic, or let's say you are a librarian. I don't know, whatever that may be. Let's just work on that. I mean, become a better version of that. Just be a better nurse. Take care of people a little bit better. Be a little nicer, a little bit sweeter. Be more kind. If you're a mechanic, just work on somebody's stuff. And my point is whatever that skill set that you already have and you just want to perfect it, let's work on that. What is it that you want out of that? You know what I'm saying? So if we can establish some of these basic foundation things so we can move forward, because if you don't lay a foundation, you can't build upon it. You know what I'm saying? So let's lay that, talk about that, write it down. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that for this month. We're shooting by the end of this month. We want to have some of this stuff done. And I'm going to have you guys send me some comments and tell me what you've done and what you have established. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm going to say, once you do that, you have to be consistent. Don't just write it down and don't go do nothing else about it. You have to be consistent. When I started my business, before I even started my business, I was thinking about starting my business and I started doing homework. I started like checking into things. I was making phone calls and to companies, and it was funny because I was at work. I was on my break on my other job, and I started to work on my exit plan while I was still at work. And I got to the point where I was talking to people and they thought I already had my equipment together and I didn't. And they was calling saying, hey, look, we got stuff for you. I'm like, well, hold on. I don't even have a truck yet. So it was crazy because I was being proactive. So you have to start doing your diligence before you even get started. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you want to ask questions. I'm not afraid to talk to nobody. I'll talk, excuse me, can you tell me a little bit? Ask questions. You want to learn about that what you about to do. You got to start learning about that. If it's schooling, like I said, then find out what it takes. If it's going to be going to the gym, you got to find out the membership. Find out when can you go in the mornings, you get off of work, or when are you going to go? You know what I'm saying? If it's going to be just developing your own personal skills, which you already are good at, then darn it, you already know the answers to that. You just got to be better at what you're doing and make yourself be better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying you have to be diligent. You also have to be consistent. Another thing I wrote down here is that you got to be relentless. You have to be relentless. I mean that you're not easing up for nothing. You got to be hungry at this. You got to drive at this. So you don't just want to be just falling in the cracks and just being you drink the same cup of coffee and you're doing the same thing you're doing every day. It's like, nah, man, you got to grow some relentless tenacity. Some of that. You need some of that. Just go at it. You know what I'm saying? So whatever that may be, you gotta have it. I'm not joking. You gotta actually say, You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that actually, I put that in my life because it takes some grit. It takes some grind in this. So let me see what else I wrote down here. I wrote down, you gotta be resourceful. You gotta do your research. You know what I'm saying? Find out, you know what I'm saying, how this is set up. What makes it work? This is, like I said before, this is America, one of the greatest countries on the face of this earth. We have every resources right there. Google, man, you can Google anything. YouTube itself has everything that you need to be able to learn. Man, if you want to learn how to perm your hair, watch a YouTube video. I was learning how to cut my son's hair. My son, he's 13 years old. And the barbershops, I got to the point where I said, look, I'm going to start cutting his own hair. So I watched some YouTube videos and it taught me how to fade him up on the sides. I even fade my own head up. I fade his stuff up, his little afro. I hook him up. You can learn from YouTube. YouTube is like a university all by itself. So be resourceful. Use your what's in front of you. It's all there. There's no reason why you can't succeed at what you want to do. What else I got written down here? You have to be like, to be honest, to do what I'm talking about right now, you have to be sick and tired of what you're going through. You're gonna have to be sick and tired of your situation because that's gonna be your fuel to push you in this direction. If you're not sick and tired of what you're doing, then just hit stop on this video and quit watching because this ain't for you. This is only for the ones that are sick and the ones that are tired. This type of content and this motivation is for the ones that actually want something, want to do something. So if that's not you, just go ahead and disconnect. It's cool. I'm not tripping. This wasn't for you. This is for the ones that want something and want to go somewhere and they're tired of being where they at. I was one of them and I did something about it. What else I got written down here? Let me see here. So basically you just have to write these things down and then look at them every day. You look at them when you wake up. Look at them when you come home. Start working on them. You know what I'm saying? Look at them and then work on it. So all I'm saying is that it's not going to happen on its own. Look at life. Life is just going in the way it's going, but you have the ability to change that. I'm speaking from my heart, man. If you just really want to change your situation, you can. You can change it. So working out. That's me. I got to get to the gym myself. I mean, I'm looking like, man, look at the mirror. Like, what happened? I got work. I haven't been doing nothing. I've been doing everything else but the gym. So I got to do better with that myself. So like I said, yours might be school, whatever it may be. I just want to motivate you and to encourage you and tell you that you can do it. You can do it. So please, this week, y'all, this month, we're going to tackle all of this stuff. We're going to make some progress. And I want you guys to send me some comments and tell me what you're doing. I want to read it. I want to see it. It will motivate me as I motivate you because I need motivation. We all need it. We can push each other. You know what I'm saying? So please like and subscribe. Please share this with some friends and your family, whatnot. And let's go, y'all. That's enough time being wasted. Let's roll. This is your boy, Rodney Davis. I am out. I love you. God bless you. All right.